All right, the next step here is we are going to create a subpage within our website. This looks really good and it's very simple to do. But originally now we have a home page with an intro and a picture of you. Okay, that's all we've done so far. But now we're going to add a teaching philosophy. Okay, we need to add the page so that we can put the content in there. So here's how you'll do it. All right, you see where it says insert. This is where you add your elements. We can embed URLs. We can upload any files or pictures. Whatever we want to add, we can add here if it's from a computer, right? But what I'm interested in right now is how to add a page. So I'm going to go over here to where it says pages. And now I'm under home. Now, if I insert a page right now, it'll be of the equal value as home. Okay? I want it as a subpage under home. And I'll show you why in a second. So I'm going to click on the three dots right here on the far right. And instead of duplicating or renaming this page, I'm going to create a subpage. That's what I want. And I'm going to name this Teaching Philosophy. When I hit done, that page is embedded underneath, and it's a servant to this page. So that's what it looks like when I roll over it. It goes to home, and then it'll be a drop down. If I didn't, Teaching Philosophy would be to the right. Home would push over this way, and Teaching Philosophy would be here. I don't want to have the menus running across the top because I'm only going to add three things. We're going to have a home, Teaching Philosophy, and then our products we've created for EDU 3305. So now that is our second page. Now how do you make sure you're on it? You just click on the page, and it will show right here on the top. Notice that? If I go home, there's my home page for this. But if I go to Teaching Philosophy, that's where this is going to be, where I can then add the text. Okay? The other thing here is you want to type up your philosophy. I've given you an example. I got the link shared for you so that you can go in and look at it. But this is my content. Okay? And this is what I believe as an educator. I'd like for y'all to read over that and take a look, and you can pull some information from it. But I'll always tell you that there are three things that have to be done in a classroom to be an effective teacher. Okay. Now, right now, because you don't have the experience, your philosophy will change as you gain more and more experience. And this is mine from about 5 years ago. So I went and I pulled it, and you'll see that when I talk about three characteristics, we'll detail it here, and I'll discuss this in class. Now, if you're not in class and you're reading over this, just make sure that you read the content, okay? And the assignment has been given to you as well so that you can go and look at it. But if you needed to freeze this, you can go in and read that as well, okay? So I've given three characteristics of a positive classroom environment. I highly encourage you to do the same and put it on a web presence. Now, once you're done with that, instead of embedding it like a Google Doc, I still like it better to do this. Copy it. And there's my text, right? So I go to my website. This is my teaching philosophy. So now I'd go to Insert, Text Box. And look, it dropped it right in there on page 2. And I'm going to paste it. There it is. It looks good, too. It just looks better to do it that way than from the Google Drive. Okay? So there we go. That's my teaching philosophy. So 2 pages out of 3 done, except for one thing. You have to hit publish. See your options? I want to publish. Now, if I want to see what the view publish site looks like, make sure it works. View publish site, and this is what I have. I have my teaching philosophy. If I click on home, there's my home page. So I have a home page, I have information about me, which needs to be a little longer than this, a picture, right? And then go into teaching philosophy, and this is your essay that you wrote about how you're going to have an effective classroom. All right, there you go. So that's the end of part 2 on your teaching philosophy part.